This podcast is sponsored by FearFit. FearFit is a UK and Australia-based brand that provide high-quality weight vests and training apparel built for performance, heavily focused on mindset and building an inspiring and motivating culture with athletes from all around the world who share their story and make you believe that anything is possible. You can get money off using discount code PlugsGolf10 at www.fearfit.com.
Are we rolling?
Sit down a minute.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're all going.
We're rolling. That was a palaver setting up this week.
Yeah, it was. Really was.
Another different setup. We haven't done this one before.
No, we haven't. This is new.
I actually don't mind it looking at it.
No, it's alright. It looks okay. The quality is not going to be great, is it? We're basically using the camera on my MacBook, but
yeah, that wasn't the plan.
It wasn't, but
some stuff up here.
Yeah,
but
the long-term plan won't be in here, but it might be a similar vibe.
Yeah.
To this.
This is a trial run.
This is the sort of vibe it will be.
Dress rehearsal.
Yeah,
as it were.
I don't know.
It's been 2 weeks. I think it's felt like a quite long 2 weeks since the last episode went out.
I missed 2 weeks.
Yeah, I missed the weekly episodes. I'm not going to lie, but I just can't squeeze it into the busy schedule.
Yeah.
But what great golf we've seen.
Oh, some brilliant golf in the last couple of weeks, guys. Well, we had the Arnold Palmer and the players.
And the players since we last chatted.
Lee Westwood.
It's been a brilliant 2 weeks for him, but at the same time, it could have been so much better.
Imagine we had 2 wins in 2 weeks at Arnie's place and the players. Imagine. Oh, that would have been so good. Do you know, I read a fact, right? I read a factoid that Lee Westwood is the first and currently only person to hold a 54-hole lead in the 90s, the noughties, the 10s, and now the 20s.
I also read that, and you've told me.
Yeah.
So brilliant. It's doing the rounds, that fact.
Well, he's now does it twice.
And it's a hell of a fact.
This decade.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. He's so good, but just his fourth round on both events just. Yeah, just not quite.
Over the moon for Justin Thomas, though.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't pick a better winner. DeChambeau and Justin Thomas are both two of my favourites as well. So, honestly, it was
worthy winners over the last 2 weeks.
Fine with both of those as well.
DeChambeau had a solid week or weekend as well. Not, obviously not quite there, not quite good.
Yeah, just, again, he had that topped one, didn't he? And just...
But on the whole, he will have earned himself a few dollars.
Oh yeah, fair old wage.
Yeah. But yeah,
it was good golf though. I really enjoyed it this week.
I really enjoyed it. We just forgot to mention what we're drinking.
Oh,
Nastro Azzurro, aka Peroni.
I'm on the Amstel, showing it to the camera for those of you on the YouTube.
If you are listening to the podcast, brilliant.
Yeah.
But afterwards, you might want to see what it all looks like.
So. Oh yeah. You can see this setup, as we said before. Listen all the way through first.
And if you are on YouTube, well then why not watch the whole video, of course, like, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll touch on that in the end as well. But why not, when you're going to sleep, just pop the podcast on. I imagine we'll send you to sleep.
Oh, Christ. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing I have enjoyed in this Florida swing.
Oh, the Florida
so far is the nature you see.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you certainly wouldn't see that over here.
The herons on the the massive herons on the 17th of the Sawgrass.
Like alligators. Just enjoy seeing them. It adds another sort of dimension to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the bald eagle in its nest the other day?
Yeah.
Like just stuff like
Radar
that.
was saying that they're going to get down there.
Oh, Radar. He loves it.
Wayne Riley, eh?
He loves this stuff. But yeah, no, it's just a...
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, it adds a different sort of dimension.
Certainly for us, it makes it seem so different.
Distant.
You know?
Yeah.
100%.
So
I don't know what the most sort of out there creature you've seen on the golf course is.
Pigeon. Yeah, no, nothing.
Cats. It always used to be cats down Bayview. It's not out there, but annoying.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. The most out there place I've played is Manchester, so mate. We love Manchester people, just in case I'm marrying a northerner, aren't I? So.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, we touched on Bryson. One thing I thought of, it was during the Arnold Palmer, so I've had to wait for this. Do you think the longevity of his career will suffer based on the way he swings? Will he suffer injuries like Tiger has, but maybe even more extreme?
Yeah.
That will either cut his career shorter than a lot of golfers, or mean that he'll have to change the way he plays again, or both.
The thing is, they were saying, especially this weekend, that the players the first day he went out and was like, I'm going to attack this golf course, I'm going to hit it long, just going to power it down there. And then the second round, it was like, oh no, I can't do that here because I won't shoot low enough. I need to be more strategic. So he is a sort of strategic player, which is like, you don't sort of put him and strategy together. You just sort of think he has one strategy, bomb it long. Do you know what I mean? But I think over the last couple of weeks, he has sort of shown that he can be a bit more versatile with his golf and play different shots off the tee, like hit an iron off the tee if he is for position, rather than hitting
do that
370 yards.
The speed of his swing is still
ridiculous. No, I see. Yeah,
it's got to take its tolls on his his back and his knees.
Well, they were saying, like, they were slowing down his swing, and his left foot, he's almost on his toes as he's on his backswing, and then all that power is sort of coming from the stamp down and the rotation. But so that the pressure that we put on his back.
I was just thinking, because after watching that Tiger documentary, a bit more insight into his injuries, and just because let's not forget, they're not on their 3 days they're not playing competitive golf if they make the cut. They're not just sat about all day. They're
grinding, they're practicing. Yeah, that's
just you see it with a lot of.
The thing is, you've not really seen anyone do what Bryson's doing.
Well, if you take it back, 25 years
to Tiger.
Tiger was one of the biggest hitters.
Yeah, the Tiger-proofing courses and stuff. So yeah.
And then 20 years down the line, he's hitting all these injuries and whatever. I'm just wondering if 15, 20 years down the line,
Bryson will be the same. Yeah.
That's his future. Maybe I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, no.
It'd be interesting to see how old, or how it takes its toll on his body, but also how old he can get playing.
Yeah, because you look at Lee Westwood, and he's 48 or this week or something.
Yeah, obviously playing a different style of golf.
So he's still playing.
Bryson, a 48-year-old, as a 48-year-old, whether his game has sort of progressed in this long hitting, or whether he has, evolved into something completely different by then.
I think what was quite interesting, McIlroy's interview after he missed the cut.
I don't think I saw it.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay, this is good then. So he was saying that he basically has been on a quest for speed.
Mm-hmm.
What Bryce has been doing has really sort of, he's taken him aback and been like, oh wow, I need to speed up a bit. So he's been going for speed, and he said that was at the detriment of my swing. My swing is like, I'm getting the ball speed. I'm getting the ball speed now. I can hit them. I can hit that 200 mile an hour ball speed, that 135 mile an hour swing speed, but that is now at the detriment to my swing. That's why I'm shanking them and pulling them. Do you know what I mean? And that was the problem on the 18th. He pulled 2 into the water or 1 into the water. Do you know what I mean?
It's weird because with DeChambeau, the speed and distance hasn't hindered him. However, you look at the Arnold Palmer when he was on the 6th.
The 6th,
when he's driving, and he, those last 2 attempts at it when he was hitting 370 and 377 or whatever it was, is ridiculous. But it didn't help him. He didn't get an advantage.
Is it worth it? He made birdie both days.
Obviously,
people made eagle on that hole,
and
on the same day as that he made birdie. So was it worth him hitting it 100 yards past the other guys
I think
and not getting the position.
he could have easily got the position. It just took one chip out the bunker to stick, and he could have been the leading shout. So I guess it's worth the risk. However, I'm looking at it from Rory's point of view. It's not a massive benefit on some of the courses hitting it long. So surely you'd think keeping it in play, keeping it accurate, playing.
You think of Augusta. Augusta's never been a one for the long hitters. It's always been very positional. If you can get in the right positions at Augusta, then you're in with a good shout.
Well, you look at the 17th at the weekend. That wasn't, but hitting it long isn't aiding you there.
I don't know. It
was a good few days golf for good putters.
Yeah,
wasn't it? So
I tell you what, yesterday Bryson was really unlucky with the putter. Actually, he had a few that just wouldn't drop.
There's one towards the end that rimmed all the way around.
It just couldn't get a putt to drop yesterday. But I don't know. I think you make a good point about him. His longevity. How long can he last doing this? How long physically can he last? How long mentally can he last? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, Westwood. How it was interesting, especially this weekend. I noticed it with more fans, but how popular he is over there, stateside. Didn't really occur to me.
They were saying on the commentary that he's popular over there, but he's not sort of seen as like he's popular because he's a good guy. He's not popular for his golf necessarily, because he. The Americans sort of see him and they think, oh, he's never won a major, so he's not, or he's only won 2 PGA Tour events and he's never won a major. So in America, he's not really one of the big guys. But European Tour wise, he's very well decorated. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they were saying on commentary. If he could go there to the players, to the flagship PGA Tour event, sort of through the back door, win that, then the respect would, from the Americans, would be ridiculously high.
I don't think many of the Americans will fancy playing in Ryder Cup.
No, that's the amount of points he's been gathering. He'll be one to watch at the Ryder Cup. He'll be a good European. I think that'll be an interesting one this year. It's they were saying on commentary that again when he looked like he wasn't going to win yesterday, that he was or Sunday. They're saying that it's like it's not just the money that he's missing out on. It's to win the Players, you win 5 years anonymity from the tour. So you're automatically on the tour for 5 years. You get 3-year automatic entry to all 4 majors. Yeah. So that's 12. The next 12 majors you're automatically entered into. I mean, realistically, he'll be up there and playing in most of these tournaments anyway for the next 5 years. Do you know what I mean? He might be.
But that would take him to 53. And
yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? You look at Mickelson. He's in his 50s now. He's now on the seniors tour, playing most weeks on the seniors tour. Yeah. I mean, he played all right the weekend, Mickelson, but you could tell that it's a different class now.
Yeah. Speaking of the Ryder Cup, if you had to call it now, who do you think the wild cards would be European-wise?
There's a lot of talk of Victor Perez.
Yeah.
Don't mind Victor Perez. I think he's a good player. Lives in Scotland. Just outside Carnoustie. I think Carnoustie is his home course, so that could be a good one. Whistling Straits as well, so it's a bit of a link style course, so could be quite good at that. I think he won the Dunhill links last year, maybe the year before, I can't remember, but a good links golfer, so that could be one to sort of watch out for. Not sure who's playing good enough golf at the minute that's not going to be making the team sort of already. What about yourself?
Where will Lowry stand?
Don't think he'll get enough points. Don't think he'll be. So Lowry could be a good wild card.
Might be considered.
Last
couple of weeks, or he's been there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though.
Garcia, I'm not sure I have enough points.
Yeah, you look at people like him and Poulter are popular wild cards usually.
Yeah, Poulter. I mean, the scale that he delivers at Ryder Cups, like the amount that he's delivered at Ryder Cups, is ridiculous. I mean, it's yeah. You've almost got to take it. If he's playing, then you've got to take it.
Yeah, but there's going to be a Ryder Cup. There's going to be a first Ryder Cup where
he doesn't.
Not picked, and potentially this one. Don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's not playing his best golf at the minute. I think he'll admit that, but I'm not sure.
He's like Westwood, and we just want him to.
It just feels like one of the good guys in golf.
And you want him to do well.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know who else I think of. I'm not sure.
Be
interesting to see.
That's going to be good fun watching.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
I think that's September, September.
There or thereabouts.
Yeah, that'd be good fun actually. Just after the Euros.
Yeah, we'll be down after the Euros, after crashing out in the group stage.
Oh well.
We've got a chat coming up.
We do.
With a friend of ours.
Yeah. We haven't actually recorded this one yet, so.
No, so this is.
I mean, we've recorded it and it's great.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming up in a minute. You'll hear that in your ears in just a moment.
Is there anything you want to touch on before that? I think
we touched on everything there. We've had 2 weeks worth of golf.
Golf is coming back.
Yeah,
as well,
that's quite
29th.
I need to be up early on Friday morning. I say early. I need to just make sure that I'm not in the shower at 7 a.m.
You're up earlier than that anyway.
Yeah, so 7 a.m. I'll be booking my tea time for Friday. Friday the 2nd it'll be because working the whole week on the 29th. But this it's Easter bank holiday on the 2nd.
That's going to be heaving.
Yeah.
Absolutely heaving at Wounded.
I'll be booking a 4-ball for that day. I'll just book people on, and if they don't want to play, they can take themselves off. I think I'll also try and book on for the Sunday and/or Monday. Maybe just 2 out of 3. They sent an email around saying just try not to play 3 days, like any more than 2 or 3 days in a row, because you've got to sort of think about other people. So maybe I'll just play 2 out of the 4 days.
Have they stated when non-members will be allowed to play?
No, probably April, if not May.
Yeah, I was going to say it's either I think a couple of weeks minimum where it will be members only.
What are you thinking about your golf this year?
Don't know. Honestly, don't know.
We were sort of talking about earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, busy schedule.
Yeah.
I'll play where needed for
this
as a minimum. We'll try and get out on course with a camera when we can at least. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll just try.
We play football once a week. We work too much.
Mm-hmm. I think this year I'll be taking a week off work. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just take a week off in like July or something, or June, and just play as much golf. Maybe even August.
Yeah, that's not a bad
as I can.
That's not a bad idea.
Just play every day.
It's just a shame we can't take time off.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I'll get my Wednesdays when golf courses are available for me to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't know. We'll have to see.
I'll get Hannah caddying for me like Wednesday.
Yeah. That's nice. I like that. I don't think I'd like it personally, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah. I think you'd like it
if I was on tour.
Well, not that. Well, if you needed a caddy, obviously, first, it's the first point.
Yeah.
But if Charlotte was interested in golf and could provide what
intelligence,
do you know if she
actual knowledge, then yeah.
Then I
get it when you're like on tour, because it's like otherwise you're spending a lot of time. You're spending 4 days a week away from your family. So it's a way that they can spend time together. I get it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of the good guys.
It was that fist bump on 17. It was just she was so positive.
Yeah. And fair enough.
Yeah.
Rightly so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good. I enjoyed the weeks of golf. I'm looking forward to golf coming back now.
Masters on the horizon, watching wise.
Yes.
What would that be? Yeah, so you'll be playing golf one weekend and then watching a lot of golf the following
weekend. I'll probably be playing as well.
April's looking good.
Oh, April. Can't come around soon enough.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, on that happy note.
Yeah, I'm going to get another drink.
Yeah, and enjoy this, guys, because it's going to be good.
We're here with Alex Voss-Hillier. That would have been loud.
Alex.
Hi, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good, thank you. We're good.
Do you have a drink?
I do. Nothing exciting. Just apple and blackcurrant squash tonight.
Oh, I love an
You're
apple
wrong.
blackcurrant.
I bet it's not as big as your glass from
No, from week 1,
Yeah.
season 2.
episode 26.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you want to tell us and listeners who you are, what you do, and why we've got you on?
Yes, like the boys said, I'm Alex and I work for Grays International as like a business exec, kind of similar to yours actually. And I'm not quite sure why I'm on the show tonight. Hannah did say before she left, she said, oh, no offense, but why are you going on the show?
We're here, you like golf.
Yeah,
You're in the industry, in the sporting goods industry. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Basically,
You like golf?
You're a friend of the podcast.
Yeah, we like to get friends of the podcast on
Yeah, give them a platform to
chat.
come out of their shell and chat, and
Exactly.
yeah, hopefully this is that.
Yeah. So, what do you do with your work, in your working life? What's day to day?
What does your job entail?
Day to day is basically reaching out to rugby clubs around the country and basically just asking about their teamwear requirements. So our job is basically to set up shops online for clubs to go online just to buy kit and stuff for games and matches. Day to day, that is the.
So it's not
the main
too.
bit.
That as a simple summary isn't too far off what we do, I suppose. Is it purely clothing?
Well, obviously we have the main websites with equipment and stuff like bats and balls and that sort of stuff, but we try and focus on all the clothing side of things.
Right, I see. How long have you been doing this?
So I started in June 2019.
Oh.
And how did lockdown sort of work for you, working wise?
So I went on furlough end of March last year, and then went back in September. So I was on furlough for nearly 6-7 months. Which wasn't too bad though, because we recently moved into our house, so we've got loads of stuff done here. And then I'm going to be back 2 weeks because I was on furlough again after Christmas as well. But back now, getting back into it.
Back to work. That's
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
I do, yeah, very much, yeah. I'm aware my manager might be watching this in the week, so I've got to say that. No, I do. No, I do enjoy it. It's good.
Well, you're a sporting man, aren't you? Rugby, football, golf. Would you say they're your top 3? Would cricket come into it?
Yeah, we'll go golf, cricket. Yeah.
What's your favourite sport to watch?
Yeah, I ask myself this all the time. So obviously, my main 2 sports are rugby and football. Obviously, prefer to play rugby, but to watch, probably have to say rugby as well. You know.
Really? Oh. I didn't expect that. I thought being a West Ham fan, especially at the moment, you'd be all watching the football and that'd be yeah. I thought that would be.
Obviously, I watch every West Ham game, obviously, but I probably watch more football than rugby, which doesn't really help my case. But
you prefer watching
rugby? It's also because I prefer watching rugby. Like, if there was a boring game of football and a boring game of rugby, I'd have to choose the rugby.
Ah, okay.
Who do you support rugby?
Not really got a team. Probably the Wasps.
Fair enough.
I'd watch any.
I must admit, I've sort of transitioned last couple of weeks mainly from, like I'd say, months ago, I'd be watching any football match and then catching the golf sort of as and when. Mm-hmm. Last 2 weeks, especially, yeah. I've been choosing the golf. I chose the golf over the North London Derby yesterday, and that was without Westwood hadn't teed off yet.
Yeah, so that was the same with me.
And yeah, I don't know if that is a sign of things to come, or whether it was just that. Honestly, I don't know.
Do you get to watch much of the golf, Alex?
No, I didn't watch any at all. No.
Fair enough.
That is a shame. That is a shame. Yeah. We'll almost test your knowledge with the quick fire questions.
But you do like playing golf.
Oh yeah, when I'm out there once a year, I love it. Yeah.
Did you? Obviously, yourself and I played once last summer during your furlough time. Was that the only time you played last year?
It was, yeah.
Wow.
I've given myself an aim this year to play at least once a month. Maybe twice.
That's good.
Once a month, what, from, would you say, April to October? Is that fair?
Yeah, even better.
You can get on a course. April to October, once a month.
Fair enough.
It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. I would take that, to be honest, at the moment.
I'd be annoyed if I only played that much.
Yeah, you're paying a premium.
Yeah,
for that,
true. True that.
Yeah, what would you say? So how did you acquire your golf clubs? How about
that? They were just hand-me-downs from my dad, actually.
Is your dad a big
golfer?
Is your dad a big golfer or?
No, not at all. I think he just plays every now and then with his friends. We've been a couple of times, but no, he's not a big golfer at all.
Is he into his rugby, into his football?
Not so much football. That's kind of how I got into rugby. But no, yeah, he's a big West Ham fan. He got me and my brother into that, and we've been up to the stadium quite a few times. So.
Nice.
That is nice. Do you know what your golf clubs are? Because I can't remember what manufacturer made them.
I was hoping you would know from the last time we played. No, I haven't got a clue.
No, there's going to be we had a few bags like that, didn't we? Ryan Worrell, a mutual friend of all of ours, he had a similar.
And even after looking, we still weren't sure.
Yeah, some of them were appalling. Was it potentially the putter was just?
The putter was just like a piece of metal.
Yeah, I think he may have replaced it since then.
Oh, is it?
And if he hasn't, then he should.
Yeah, I'm in the market for a new putter, so there might be one up for sale for him.
How much would you want for your putter?
I don't know, 30 quid.
30?
Yeah.
That low?
Maybe 50. I think I paid like 45 quid for it.
Yeah, but it's decent.
Yeah, I put a new grip on it, but
there's talk.
A bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine?
No, so that's probably worth all of my clubs in my bag.
Yeah, true.
Worth a bottle of wine. Would you accept a bottle of wine as payment? Good wine?
Yeah, probably. Bottle of shut enough to pap, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, well, you might get a few offers. If we done the Plugged Golf Society Day, would you play?
Definitely. Count me in.
See, look at that.
We're getting a roll with this.
There's at least 5 people now.
At least
5. That's
2 of them are us, but that's good.
What a day that's going to be.
Wow.
If we can get there. Okay, well then maybe we'll touch on these quickfire questions to test his knowledge. But first we'll do the standard. We'll do your favourite past footballer.
Oh. Favourite past footballer.
Go.
Probably
Dean Ashton.
Oh yeah, I mean there's quite a few, isn't there? Samora, obviously Di Canio.
Yeah, Di Canio's
Marlon Harewood.
Yeah. I think Di Canio is.
Di Canio's a good shout. That's who you said first, so we'll give you that. What about present footballer?
Mikel Antonio.
Probably.
It's got to be noble, wouldn't it?
I mean, I wasn't going to say a West Ham player, but
ooh, girl.
Favourite right now, probably someone like Foden.
Foden, that's a good choice. To be fair,
young as well.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He's got years of excitement with Foden. That's a good choice.
Can you see yourself wearing an England shirt with Foden on the back in the future? Or is that too much money? Because that's about £104.
No, he's just City lad, isn't he? No, I can't.
I'm mad that Foden is literally younger than all three of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's seeing that with too many footballers now, especially me and Alex more than you.
Yeah.
But literally most players
like
now.
Haaland, Mbappe, and that, like, all younger than me, and it's just like,
yeah.
I know for you
most
guys,
of our team are
like,
younger than me. It's only Aspilicueta and Mendy that and Giroud, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, it's getting weird because it was like weird when you're like 19, 20 and there's players the same age as you.
Yeah. Or it's like they're only a year older than me. They were a school year above me.
It's the same with the golfers.
Matt Wolf's younger than me.
Like, how old's DeChambeau now?
Like, probably 24, maybe. Yeah, he's probably younger. Maybe a bit older than that.
But
maybe 26.
Similar age to me.
Yeah, maybe he's somewhere. He's no older than 27, I'd say. So he's pretty similar age to you.
That is, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's bizarre. It's a weird feeling, especially when we're just running around on minimum wage and doing our best. But
are you 27 yet?
I'm not even 26.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, you're younger than me then. I'm 27 this year.
Yeah, but not till after September. Otherwise, you'd be in a different school year. He doesn't know his school year.
Yeah.
I
was nearly the year above.
I was nearly the year below, I suppose. But yeah. So what about rugby? Have you got a past and present sort of favourite player? It's not a subject that I know much about at all.
I know Joe Marler. He presented me with a medal when I was playing rugby.
In the rugby days.
Yeah.
I know Johnny Wilkinson.
Yeah. There'd be my two then. Johnny Wilkinson and Joe Marler.
What about yourself?
Yeah, it'd probably be Johnny Wilkinson. I got a photo with him actually.
Oh, snazzy.
Yeah, can't go wrong with
All you
Johnny.
can ask for.
But what about
Haven't got
present?
his hand.
Is there anyone you see now and that's your favourite?
Probably Marcus Smith. Don't know if you've heard of him.
I haven't got a clue. Do rugby players have their names on their back or just numbers?
They don't, just the number.
Okay. So I was going to say you don't see rugby fans or rugby shirts. But do you even get replicas with numbers on the back? I don't know how rugby.
I don't know. It's because they sort of change, don't they? It depends who's in the starting 15.
Yeah.
Because if
like old school football.
Yeah, it would literally be
or
like
Sunday league football.
Yeah, it'd be like 1 to 11 in old school football.
Yeah.
And you're just wearing 1 to 11.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't have any knowledge when it comes to rugby whatsoever. I just can't get into it at all.
I used to play it. I used to enjoy it.
I think if I like something, I'll become like a fanatic about it. That's the problem.
Overly.
I haven't got any space for anything new.
Yeah.
Do you find, so talking of like replica shirts and stuff, George, do you find you look at golfers and be like, I want to dress like that because you're wearing it? So I think Tiger aside,
yes.
Who would you say were like style
honestly,
icons for you?
Before Justin Thomas got dropped by Ralph Lauren, I'd have, like, if they weren't like £85, I'd have bought an RLX pony because of Justin Thomas.
Okay.
I was looking at American golf last night when I was in bed after watching the golf, like at just like clothes and stuff, and I was just thinking like some of this stuff's like really nice, but I just haven't got any money to be spending on more golf stuff.
It's like
the amount of golf stuff I have is stupid.
You think about it from like obviously why they do it, why they're sponsorships and what have you. I don't find it football sponsorships with like boots and stuff. I've never really looked at a footballer and be like, I want their football boots.
Yeah.
But
apart from R9s, them silver and blue and yellow hypervenoms, they were unbelievable.
Yeah, I've never personally gone look at his boots.
You had Ronaldo's haircut, I've heard, young man. So don't give me this. I wouldn't buy boots.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with the sponsorship. That wasn't to do with the sponsorship.
Yeah, fair enough.
But when it comes to golfers, I literally saw the Puma Raw logo on DeChambeau's hat, and then I'm looking for the sweater, the polo shirts that has it on.
Yeah.
Like golf sponsorship works so well as just a platform to sell your product.
Honestly, I was thinking when I was watching the golf this weekend, I was literally thinking, oh, I might start playing with Pro V1s because
it's just seen it 100 times.
Oh, well, it was going to give me so much more consistency, but I'll lose a dozen in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I understand. Right, this is where it gets tricky.
Alex.
Yeah, past golfer. Let's test your knowledge.
Tiger Woods.
Well,
to be fair,
it could be. He may never play again.
Now.
Still playing, isn't he, though? Crazy.
Well, yeah, after his accident, we're unsure.
Got a rod in his leg, so who knows? We'll give it to you.
His best is behind him, I'm sure.
We'll give it to you because Ryan Worrell had Sergio Garcia, who was very much still playing.
Right, what favourite present golfer, excluding Tiger Woods?
Is it? I keep getting. Yeah, I think it's been put up quite a few times in your previous podcast and recently. But is it Dustin or Justin? One of the two.
Or Justin Thomas.
Yeah, there's two.
Well, what was the first one you said?
Dustin Johnson. DJ or JT are the options.
Oh, I'm going to have DJ.
Yeah, number one. Good choice.
Can't go wrong with Dustin Johnson. I think a few people have said him as their favourite.
Yeah, we've had a few, yeah.
I think your dream course is going to be Augusta, so we'll scrap that question. We'll scrap that question. What's the favourite course you've played?
I've only ever played at one course.
Lockbridge.
Yeah.
Lockbridge.
Best and the worst.
Considered George's worst. Okay. Okay, so you've played Lockbridge. What's your favourite hole at Lockbridge?
Well, I've only ever played that. I don't think I've played there a dozen times. Half a dozen times, sorry. So I'm just going to guess. Number two, second hole.
Yeah.
Second hole, down the hill, par 3.
Water left.
Yeah, water left, ditch behind.
Yeah, good choice. To
be fair, it's a good hole.
Only because I once got, three par on it, which I was pretty happy with at the time.
Yeah, no, that's
a par on that isn't a given.
No, yeah, par is a
depending
on
where
your three and run.
Is.
Yeah, I prefer the tee box on the left.
On the left, water's out of play then realistically.
Yeah,
it should be. I think you do. When we recorded, and our videos are on the playlist, I think you actually found the water from that tee box.
I did, yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm with you. The wind is more in play from the other one.
Mm-hmm. It's longer as well, quite a way longer.
Yeah.
So if you're playing a full 18, you played 9 holes. You're playing all right. You're playing fine, like for your standard. You're getting around all right. You get to 9 holes in, and there's the halfway hut where you can get something to eat, get something to drink before you carry on with your second 9. What are you ordering?
Oh, I would get depending on the weather, because slightly cold, maybe a Guinness.
Okay.
Guinness
is a traditional rugby
drink.
Yeah,
that's a proper rugby drink.
A Guinness or a pint of wee is a rugby fan's
or sick.
I mean, Guinness, it's nice, but it's not nice. It's a weird one.
Yeah, no, I get it. And what are you ordering to eat? You having something to eat or just a Mars bar?
Always. What do I get? So what's on the menu?
Well, it's your dream restaurant. Anything you want.
Yeah,
dream.
You just played 9 holes of golf. You're going to play another 9 holes of golf. You don't want something too filling. You don't want something too light. The ideal, put it in this sort of perspective, they've got on the menu sausage rolls and pasties, that sort of vibe. What are you going?
Sausage roll. No,
Yeah.
I'd have a sausage roll.
Good choice.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what I chose in there.
Yeah, don't even cry.
What did you choose today?
I'm quite hungry because we're recording straight after work.
I'll tell you what, Michael on the last episode said about the turkey sandwich.
Yeah, honestly, like a club sandwich with like turkey and stuffing.
I'll tell you what,
like mustard.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm in for a turkey club sandwich.
I think I'm going turkey sandwich. I'm starving.
Yes, I'm getting pretty hungry.
Okay, what about dream caddy then? You're going around, you're playing a really nice course, Augusta, let's say, because that's your dream course. And who do you want on your bag? You can have anyone, past or present, from any walk of life.
Michael Jordan.
Who?
Michael Jordan.
Oh,
yeah, I had
no idea. Bobby Robson. Honestly, I think of Bobby Robson, and I was like, it's an interesting choice. No, Michael Jordan's a good choice.
Popular one.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's a good choice. I had a dream that I played Augusta with Michael Jordan.
Last night?
No. Last night was this dream. Michael Jordan, Lee Westwood, and Justin Thomas. I played Augusta with them. Yeah, no.
You can dream.
Yeah,
you literally can dream.
I can dream, and I did, yeah. Well,
there were some interesting choices. Some of them have been, the DJs that Tiger Woods will accept.
Yeah.
The sausage roll.
As you say, you've only played golf half a dozen times in your life. I think we can expect some of those answers. We can accept them. They've been good.
Let's try and double the amount of times you played in your life by October.
Yeah,
and
we'll try and get out the three of us as well. We'll try and play with all our guests this year.
I'll tell you what, the Society Day, we could have
It's got some legs, isn't it?
We could have an episode around it. We can have interviews with everyone as they come in off the 18th.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
live streaming. We'll go out first. We'll play, just me and you. We'll play 18.
Get in, and then get the
camera and.
I'll tell you what. How does this sound?
Good idea. That was a good idea.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is going to be good.
Yeah, I think the next few weeks, I think we're going to be looking into the possibility of this.
Yeah.
Listeners, if you fancy the Society Day, let us know, because
it sounds good.
I can't wait. It's going to be Eastbourne or the surrounding area, depending on where wants to have us. But yeah, I think it's going to be good.
This is going to be great. Yeah, perfect.
I'll tell you what, Alex, we'll see you there.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Thank you very much for coming on. And I'm sure this won't be the only time.
No, thank you.
That was Alex Voss-Hillier.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
It's good to see him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, no, it was very fun.
I don't think I've seen him since I got drunk and got out of a taxi and walked home.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I invited you for Chinese at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, sang karaoke, but couldn't get the words out quick enough.
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't go to that.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
That was good fun. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks for listening, guys. You know where to find us. We're on Instagram at plugged_golf. We're on Facebook. It's the Plug Golf Society. Join that, and then we can have a chat about.
Let's get the society ball rolling.
We'll be posting in that to get this ball rolling. Yeah, let's do that.
I think so. We're on Twitter at Plug Golf Pod.
Yeah,
I believe. We're on Patreon.
Yes, join us on Patreon.
Find us, become a patron. You can have your, depending on what you choose to donate and pledge, you could have your name read out. So,
such as
Max Hollowbone
and George Stone Street. It's Max_Hollowbone on Instagram. It's George_Stone Street on Instagram.
Yeah,
check them out.
Any easier?
They are funding this. They are the good guys.
Follow them and ask them what they think and what they think of being a patron. And I'm sure they'll say it's great.
Oh, it's brilliant.
The perks are brilliant. Can't wait to receive my 6-month bundle.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff like that.
It's just exciting.
It's
but guys, check it out. It's going to be fun.
If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Please check us out on the podcast app. Rate us on Apple Podcasts if you can.
It's so easy. Just
literally 5 stars. Just say that we're good, because we are. I enjoy us.
Yeah, someone else must enjoy us.
Well, there's enough people this short.
T-shirts.
If you're on
YouTube, you can see the T-shirt. It might be back to front on YouTube, but it's the T-shirt.
It's a T-shirt with the guns on the back.
contact us if you want one. We'll sort it out.
We've got a few left.
Yeah, we've done all right, to be fair.
Yeah, we have done all right.
Not gonna lie, especially the last few days.
Yeah, we
have
have done
flying
all right.
out.
Yeah. So be quick, get one of them. They're at a good price. Check it out.
They are.
Contact us.
£25 if you think you're entitled to a cheaper price. If you have the audacity to, if you have the audacity, well then message us and we'll see what you can do. Maybe offer free shipping or a free drop off.
Yeah.
You know.
But that was fun.
Good people like that. But yeah, fun. It's a shame it's 2 weeks till the next one.
But we've got a couple of things in the pipeline, so hopefully we'll be back to one a week soon.
If you want one a week, get on Patreon.
That's the way to do it.
Send us some money.
That's the way to do it.
Because we can't do this forever for free.
We can't.
It's not possible.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Love you.